Hello, chat. It's me, the rat again. How are y'all doing today? Kari, thank you for the lurk, and thank you for getting your first. And yeah, thank you for lurking. Hope you have a great time, whatever you're doing. Um, yeah, chat. As you see, Figure Friday is back. But before I start yapping about myself, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing on this glorious Friday? Glad to see y'all coming in. Sorry, I had to mute something in the background real quick. As you see, Figure Friday has successfully returned, and also if I sound a little different, is because I'm trying to. Is the rat? Yes. By the way, chat, I did fix my PNG. What I had to do is download the software again. It sucked, but it's barely anything. Hi Green, how you doing, Green? Tell me about your day. Yap to me before I yap to you. Good to see you, man, bro. Kind of sucked before I found these thin mints. And then I found these Thin Mints. Thank you very much, Green. What flavor are those? Wait, Thin Mints are the Girl Scout cookies. I'm more of a tagalongs guy, but I'm glad you joined them. Whimsical, and thank you after getting your daily cheese. I really like you. You really liked your daily cheese. Yeah, I've had girls. I think I've had. I mostly get tagalongs. Those are my go-to because it's just basic chocolate and peanut butter. But you know, I think my dad likes Samoas. There was one in the coconut that I think my dad really likes. Green, thank you for getting that. Thank you for redeeming the second place. I should really like. I am gonna be. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Green, us for getting your daily cheese and thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna eventually gonna try to do like. I might have to reset the cheese counters, is because I'm using. I'm gonna learn mix it up, which is basically if any of you guys watch I think Whimsical, thank you for the third. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Um, a lot of people that I know and kind of like an Ellie circle that do mix it up, which does everything. So I don't have to have multiple bots. I can have bots that tell people, "Hey, ads are starting in like 2 minutes. Ads are 3 minutes. Ads are over. All the commands." But I heard it has a learning curve, so I'm just going to probably do it that tomorrow. Maybe I have to do some other things too. But it shouldn't take too long. So I'm gonna probably learn that tomorrow. So hopefully, I don't think by tomorrow's stream is gonna be all up to date, but I believe by somebody else's stream, not my somebody else's stream, but by possibly Mondays or maybe like Wednesday stream, it should be all together. It just depends on what I can get accomplished in these upcoming days. So so things might be mixed up. Hee 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 hee. But other than that, we're good. Other than that, we're still sticking with what we have right now. So I hope that yeah, I just hope that our things are good, or stuff, or like things are, yeah, just yeah, some updates in terms of like streams and stuff. Mostly just like possibly new bots. So yeah, yippee. do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, chat. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me to see you. Well, actually, not, because I could just pull up chat on my phone real quick. Because we are about to, we're about to switch. Guess what? Guess what I got work. Guess what I'm setting up again. We have. Why is it not working? Oh yeah, we will be playing some Sonic later, but right now I have trying to. What the hell? I'm trying to do the Figure Friday segment. Hold on. Why is it not? Let me mess with some things right now. I don't know why it's doing that. Should be plugged in. Boom, boom. Why is it not working? Why isn't this working? Turn on, turn off. Maybe if I turn off the camera, turn on the camera. Hello? The hell? Ah, oh, come on. I was testing this. I should have tested this like before stream started. No. What if I hold on? Let me try. Ah, okay. It works now. I had to switch to. It's not on its own. It's weird. It's not on its own tab. It's on its. I got it fixed. I have to go to the game tab to my game scene that I have set up. So we're good. Yeah, for Figure Friday, we're talking about not one of Godzilla's quote unquote competitors in terms of the movie making scene. We're talking about this Gamera figure that I got. I see you sound echoed, and oh, I know why. There we go. It was the mic from the camera that I'm using that had the echo. So now you just hear me. Let me just complete because normally I have to have that. I have to have like some audio from the capture card that I'm using. Um, to get game audio. But since I'm using this as a camera device, the camera has its own little built-in mic, so you will hear me twice. Which honestly, one of me is enough, chat. You don't need two rats around here being like, "Hey guys, you know about Transformers?" or like something dumb like that. So yeah. Anyways, uh, let's talk about Gamera. Now, let's talk about this little Gamera toy. No, I'm not above people. I'm not one of those guys who are like, actually, mom, it's an action figure. It's a toy at the end of the day. It's a toy for people with disposable income and bad spending habits. But anyways, um, I wanted this figure for like, I got this figure last year and been wanting it for like the last, before that, and didn't really actively hunt it. Probably because there's nothing wrong with that. I'm aware that I'm perfectly aware that we all have our things. Yeah, action figures are for, there's adults. There's people with probably with 5 kids, a mortgage, and 2 cars who collect this hobby. I'm aware. I'm perfectly aware. I've been in this community for like years, so I'm gonna know there's people out there who have like kids and stuff who collect these sort of things. I've come with like accepting it's like there's good. I kind of like confidence is like there's people out there who are way older than me, who are just as nerdy as me, or sometimes even more if that's even possible. That do this thing. So yeah, I understand we have other things. At least I'm not showing you guys like, hey guys, check out my NFTs. If you ever see me shilling for NFTs or any of that bullshit, you have the right to find my location and beat the shit out of me, or find my location and smack some sense into me, because I would never promote that. Because I would never promote that. That's just poop. You're just selling screenshots. A little intense, but like that's how NFTs just like make my blood just like NFTs in general and all that like crypto shit just makes my blood boil a little bit. It's really funny. A little side tangent. Speaking about NFTs, I had when I met one of my friends, his Discord profile picture was an NFT, and I'm like, oh god, is this guy an NFT, bro? And I'm asking him, yo, bro, why is your PFP an NFT on Discord? And he's like, oh, I just took a screenshot of the most expensive NFT and made it my Discord profile. And I'm like, all right, I know where this man stands. So it was really funny. So that was my last interaction I've had with an NFT, I think, or like, oh, not really interaction with an NFT, just like, oh yeah, NFTs, yeah. Swear to God, if you see me promoting AI, NFTs, or Tesla, something went wrong and something crawled into my mind and started possessing me. And y'all have any right to call me out for it. A good community calls out their streamer or calls out the content creator when they fucked up. Or, in my opinion, of course, like, not always, audience is not always right, but most people, if you have a good community and you're a good streamer, you would have your community hold you accountable for the things you do. And that's what just go in life. If you fuck up, be held accountable. It's just something that I think we needs to happen. Just like accountability is important. If I mess up, y'all can tell me. Y'all can tell me. It's like, if own up to it. But bro, just put in the Green. Don't you dare ever speak such blasphemy in this chat ever again. Anyways, to the goofy little turtle. Oh god damn it. I gotta move around and stuff. I'm gonna have to enunciate a little bit better or project towards the mic when I have to turn my head when I'm talking about this thing, because I'm gonna sound a little more farther away because I'm putting myself behind the camera to stuff like that. This guy out of the way. That's a spoiler. So Gamera. So this Gamera figure, I knew of the existence via YouTube, but then I never saw it in person until a convention one time, which I could have bought him, but I didn't have the money at the time, and I was going to get it, and then I realized later, I was like, wait, I could just, because my mom with me, this is before I can like go there by myself. I didn't even think about, hey, mom, let me borrow some money and I give it back to you later. I just like straight up been like, it wasn't meant to be. So for years, I did not think about this thing until probably around last year when I started thinking about this. I'm like, I kind of want this. So I looked around eBay, Facebook Marketplace, had a lot of bad not really like great interactions on Facebook Marketplace when it came to getting this guy. I had people be like, "Yo, bro, I could just 3D print you the figure entirely." I'm like, "No, I want the original figure, manufactured by the company. I just wanted this. I just wanted to have this figure in my collection." And eventually, I did find this figure. Or I found on eBay, and the eBay listing, the box was damage. Like, I wonder if I can pull up the listing. I think I still have a screenshot of the actual listing. I'll just show it on my phone because I don't feel like pulling it up on signing into eBay, pulling it up. Where is it? I still think I should still have it in my collection, in my screenshot. Did I not screenshot it? I swear I did. Stream to a lurk. Thanks for lurking, Captain. Thanks for coming in, bro. Glad to see ya. So, this was the eBay listing that had the figure. As you can see, there seems to be a bit of an issue there. When it comes to the packaging, integrity. So this was a listing that I found. I saved it, and I'm like, I might bite the bullet on this one, even though the package is absolutely destroyed. But at this point in collecting, I'm like, I don't care about the package. I just want to open the dude. I just want the dude inside. So I double checked to make sure there wasn't like another one. So as you can see, a lot of damage to the packaging. So I had this one saved, and then I went to That's as long as what's in there is not damaged. It wasn't. This thing, I'm pretty sure that when I bought it, it was in it was like unopened. It was just the box that was damaged. So I got to so the store I found it at the venue I or the vendor I found it at the convention all those years ago. Um, they what did they do? They had a local store, and I decided to drive over there. It's about a 30-minute drive, so I drove there. Just the off chance that it's been 8 years. What are the chances they have it? They didn't have it. I was just there to be kind of hopeful, and and then when I left that store, by the way, the store I went to, cool people, really cool stock. They need a bigger building. They need to expand the building size because everything was cramped. Like it felt like a fire hazard being inside of that building. Good people, good stuff. Just, I felt didn't feel the safest being there in event of a fire. So and then when I left, they didn't have it. I saw the eBay seller for this guy for the damaged packaging decided gave me an offer. Now, if I don't know if you guys have been using eBay like more often now, but they do this thing where if you like an item or you just kind of make it live in your cart for a few hours or a few days, they sometimes eBay sellers will give you an offer of like a very percentage of like basically saying like, hey, I will give you 20% off if you take this offer up for the next they'll you have 3 days to think about it, and it's really cool. I've gotten multiple deals via through eBay offers. That's how I got a Sonic figure. That's how I think I got like multiple figures through eBay sellers offering me things at a reduced price. I normally never engage in the offer. They're usually just like, "Hey, I saw you like this. Do you want to buy?" So that's pretty interesting. So that's something they do. So the guy gave me an offer. It was originally I think 110 or like, but then here let me actually pull it up. I can pull up how much I got it for because eBay, you know, big company. They have to like save everything that you have. Should be in my purchase history. Ah, okay, I remember. So when I remember, the person gave me, it was originally $120 to $10. I can't really remember how much it was. But then he gave me an offer of $100, and then shipping was free, and it was only like $8 in tax. So I got with this guy about like 110, and he came in. I was really worried about you because the damaged packaging, but he was completely fine. I think he was basically new in box, minus the box damage. But ooh, sorry, I had chili beans today. Um, Fishing for a Cosmic King Ghidorah. How to pay decent for a Cosmic King Ghidorah. I would pay a decent penny for that. Yeah. When it comes to I don't know if you ever Green, if you ever want to talk about like want to show me like images of like, hey, this is what I want, and be like, cool, I can help you, or like tell you the places to go. I'm so I'm so like deep in this hobby that I can probably think about like so many other resources um to like help you find something, because the joy of collecting is seeing other people happy, and sometimes you have to basically tell somebody like, hey, that thing you're looking for, here you go, here it is, or like, hey, I found a listing if you want to take a look, if it's a good deal for them. I was like, hey, I found this, you want to take a look or something, so stuff. So I like doing that. So if you need help, Green, DM me, you know where to find me, so I can help you out. Yeah, it was a really good deal. I was really happy when I got this guy, and he was basically new, just minus box damage, of course. So stuff about the preamble. Let's get into this figure. So this is Gamera from Gamera to Attack of Legion, which I just saw today, and it's probably one of the better kaiju films out there. This is based off his second. Based off his second appearance in the people say the Heisei Gamera trilogy, which are three movies: Gamera One, the Guardian of the Universe; Gamera Two, Attack of Legion; and Gamera Three, Revenge of Iris. This is his appearance in the second movie, and it's basically the same as the first movie, minus, I believe, these elbow spikes. In the first movie, spoilers for like nearly, oh god, like nearly 30-year-old movie. Um, Shit, there's probably a viewer that old. Not that old, I'm sorry. No, like that age. I'm sorry, because I do not believe 30 is old. I don't believe it. I don't believe like even 50 is that old compared to like people of the day. Um, yeah, I don't think 30 or like. Here's the thing. It's like to me, because it's like, it's like when it comes like, because a lot of people are like, oh, 30 is hag, 32 is a hag. I'm like, my brother in Christ, that is your coworker, that is a peer, and that is possibly your college professor. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. Something like things that this new generation says like, oh, you're uncle for like 22. I'm like, my brother in Christ, what the fuck are you saying? I don't know, but that's just my thing. So, spoilers for a movie that's like 30. That's like a small 30-year-old movie, but in the first movie he reveals he has like these little spikes, and then the second movie they just made him like permanent like protrusions out of his body, so he has these cool little spikes. So it's basically the same design as the first movie, but just little changes. I'm pretty sure most of it's the same from. I'm confident sure because this was their first ever Gamera that this company's ever done. This is made by SH Monster Arts and Tamashi, and which is a collaboration line between Bandai and Tamashii Nations. A lot of nerd, I understand. You can just gloss over whatever, or just like be like, I am. It's like, or just tune it out. But here's his goofy little face. This figure is well sculpted. I think when this released, this was about $80, so you get a lot for your money for like the amount of sculpt work you get into and like the amount of paint and detail that goes into these. Like, there's little like, look at the little details like on his shell right there. Like somebody had to go in there and do that themselves, or they had to like. It's a lot of detail when it comes to these type of figures. You should be getting this much detail if you're paying 80 bones when this came out. Probably cheaper because the yen fluctuates a lot, like in the U.S. market, like fluctuates a lot. So some days you can get really good deals if you import something from Japan. With the current economic global situation, might be harder, but I don't want to talk about that for now because that's a whole different thing. It's getting into politics, which I don't want to do. Not really. It's like I don't like. I'm not gonna say I don't follow politics. I just don't want to talk about politics on Twitch. I know people do, but that's not me. Um, so yeah, this figure just overall looks good, and it just purposely captures the characters. Another figures that I have. Another figure I have from the other girlfriends is Biolante. Such a badass concept. Biolante it's a very cool concept that they rarely use most of the time. I think the last mention of her was in the Godzilla anime trilogy prequel books, where they do reference her, but that's the last like major appearance she's made besides like web series. She makes appearances in web series and like a little other stuff. She's a very cool character, and there's a lot of people who think that she might appear in the Godzilla 1 sequel, or maybe a lot of people want her to appear in the MonsterVerse. I just feel like there's a lot of these cool characters not really used often. Of course, she makes appearances in comics and stuff like that, but it's not the same as seeing them again like on the big screen and stuff. Which Biolante's cool. I just wish I had this space for any of her figures because I don't. My kaiju shelf is basically full. I might have to get a new shelf, but Biolante's cool. I think it could really work again in the modern setting if you do it right, and I hope we can get to see her again more, because she's cool. The entire mythos behind Godzilla is equivalent to the Marvel universe with how many rabbit holes they can go down. Oh, dude, brother, you can't, it's so crazy. This franchise is so big. There's so many things you can talk about the franchise. Like, how about the one time Godzilla was green and he bled from the mouth one time, or like that. Remember that one time where Godzilla beat up Zeus in that one cool comic book that made power scalers, go crazy because they don't have anything to do except look at feats. Um, Godzilla is a big old If the franchise going on for over 70 years, for Christ, he had a Hanna Barbera remake. Oh yeah, I actually watched that. I think later last year, and it's just uh, the Godfather of early animation. Yeah, I really it's just that's just dumb goofy fun. If you know what Hanna Barbera is, or just like they kind of just like they're obviously meant to be like made pretty quick and cheap, but I did enjoy aspects of Hanna Barbera Goji. They don't have like a full big old figure of him yet, so who knows? Maybe one day we'll get an articulated freaking Hanna Barbera Goji. Maybe by Haya. I don't know. Maybe Super Seven, but Super Seven's kind of going to the shit right now, because of they had to lay off a lot of people due to recent events. So yeah, just either that or Godzilla from Hell. Oh my god, take my money. Ooh, the Godzilla from those crazy those Godzilla from Hell figures, like the crazy original stuff. They should be able to make, because I'm pretty sure. I don't know like what the deal is when it comes to like original concepts that are like, because I don't know the rights, because sometimes it's like sometimes when you make something for a company, like if Green made the license to like had the light was working for a comic company, and they said like, hey, you can make your own original kaiju, but you have to be okay with these going back to Toho, the people who hold the rights to Godzilla, when the deal is over. Hold on, chat. They probably could, if Toho owns a license, they could probably make those figures. So yeah. But anyways, back to Gamera, back to Turtle. I really, because good paints on his elbow spikes, good on his on his toesies. I'm giving you Gamera feet pics. Ugh. Moving on. He got his little pedicure. Look at him. He got all dolled up. His technician is an amazing lady. And then there's some on the teeth. A lot of them have this like gradient of like going to this darker brown to this lighter bone color, which is super cool. And of course, the shell is green. Hey guys, look, it's green. It's green. And the tail looks pretty fantastic. There's like little armor plating like on it, so that's pretty cool. But a detail that I like, a detail that's pretty funny, is because this is based off his Gamera 2 appearance. In the end of the movie, he does a cool little finishing move, which I can show you. So this figure has a special ability to, he can open up the front of his shell. I've never done this on camera. This is absolutely terrifying. This thing's hard. This thing only got reissued recently, and that bit went off. Holy crap! Let me BRB. Ugh, okay, I picked it up. I have to make sure. I have to be careful because I accidentally showed like part of my face one time on a stream, and I'm trying to prevent it again. Luckily, I killed that VOD. I took it out back and shot it. I deleted it from Twitch, and I never uploaded it to YouTube. So let's just. So weird. It's so finicky doing like reviewers who do this. It's like I'm impressed because this is kind of hard to do on camera. I guess it goes with practice, but even doing it like off camera feels a little difficult. Let's just get this part out, and I think this part out, and then this part should move. This part should move a little bit more like this. Oh god, I can't even imagine doing like a big Transformers figure transformation. on camera. Here we go. As you can see, he's practically hollow. He has... Here, let me get a little light on that. Oh, no, my bitrate. No, my bitrate. Why the fuck is it dying now? But as you can see, he has a little piece right here. It's a little clear section. This is like clear plastic, or this is like opaque plastic that's painted over. I think it's cast in like this brownish color, then painted. And this is his core. This is Gamera's core. And you're probably wondering, okay, so what does this core do? Well, it shoots a giant fucking laser. However, the original figure did not come with its own little blast effect. It came with the blast effect for the core. It came with this for his mouth. So, I have, from another figure, I have this blast effect. This is from the Storm Collectibles Terry Bogard figure, where he comes with the giant power geyser effect, which does work for Gamera. So you can have them blast his enemies through with his stomach, if you wanted to. If you have this, but you might as well, like, if you want to display this, you're gonna have to find this accessory, which comes with a $100 figure, and hunt this guy, which could run you more than $100. And even the reissue that just came out is around the price. So let me get the light on so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, he just kind of straight up blasts the enemies. Just comes with the core, just blows them up. It's kind of like his Hail Mary at the end of this movie. And what's cool about this effect, a little side tangent, that it's hollow. So this doesn't... I'm firing my laser, yeah, from his stomach. You can throw a little light in there, you can get a little cool effect like this. Once again, this does not come with Gamera. This comes with another figure, which I would get, but he's on the top shelf right now, and I do not want to get that. So this is from the Storm Collectibles Terry Bogard, not with this Gamera figure. Let's get Gamera all decent. I'm gonna do it off camera because I want to. Fuck y'all. If you want to learn how to do it, get your own figure. Because it's much easier doing this off camera than it is on camera. Alright, he's all ready. Let's get into the rest of the accessories. Hold on, let me make sure I have everything real quick, because I think I was doing some... okay, good. Alright. So, Gamera is a creature in the movies who spoots out fireballs. They're technically high-dense plasma, but they look like fire, so most people call them fireballs. Most SH Monster Arts come with, or early SH Monster Arts came with this base effect, which is like supposed to represent like the beam on the ground, I guess. And then he comes with this flame effect, which has, I think around here, he has a hole. This hole connects to this peg. Just gotta go. Let me see if I can press the fucking bitch down. And then he can shoot his giant fireball, which does look cool, but there's a slight problem. Other figures that come with this, come with a beam effect like this, they normally come with this type of arm, which is posable. It has hinges, so you can move it up and down, so you can aim it. I do not understand why Bandai thought that just this clear peg would work for this. It works, but there's nothing you can do with it. It just kind of sits there. So, luckily, I'll show you. Luckily that these two are compatible, or the bases and the tops are compatible. So, you can replace this, and then get this one. Just gotta plug it in like so, and just let's go right here. Okay. And then he can shoot his fireball and kill all his enemies. Bro, I'm Gamera. I'm cool and save the Earth, even though I don't care about humans that much. So yeah, he can shoot his giant fireball, which this is a really cool accessory. I kind of want to get another one, to put on a Godzilla figure because somebody actually made their own versions or like their own copy of this fireball effect solely for being articulability. Yes, because it's like you can like move it up, you can move it down, you have a lot of options. That's why I think it's better. Plus, it's like figures before this release came with this type of arm. Why make it different? Like it's like don't broke what's it's like don't fix what's not broken. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like it's just like the doy. So if you're gonna get this figure, I recommend trying to find a figure, either another figure like stand, which can run you about 20-ish bucks if you want to. But if you're okay with this one, fine by me. It's your collection, not mine. Anyways, let's get back to the fire effects. I really like this one's pretty cool. They've used this a ton before, and I don't think they've used this in a while though. And then we have this badass fireball effect. It is one of my favorite effect parts. Hi Galaxy. Hi XP. How you doing? Tell me about your day. I'm just yapping about a giant turtle action figure. Going over this cool little fire. And also, as you see, it's kind of keyed, so there's a right way to put it in the mouth. But usually you can tell by the big piece being like on top, or like this angled piece being on top, which is pretty cool. Now, let me just move this guy to the side. And then, let me get some water. I've been yapping for a while. Okay, that could have been a disaster. I dropped the light that I used earlier, and I dropped another one about a few hours ago, and the light fell apart. Okay. Take a water. I'm gonna like. Okay. Just all right. Yeah. Took a water so I can like. I've been yapping for a bit about a very high altitude over like. When I yap about things I'm passionate about, I kind of forget to breathe, or I kind of forget to like slow my roll. So I gotta get my time to like catch up and like catch my breath essentially. But I think I'm ready to go back to Gamera. So let's begin with now. Gamera is actually a giant flying turtle, and to get his flying mode set up, we first have to get this arm, which is it works, but it would have been better if I had a posable arm. I don't know if somebody has done that like on their own time. Very simple, like the last one. You just gotta plug it in, so it's at an angle, which I think is cool, but I think it just needed more to do. And then turn Gamera. Oh hey, me too, lols. Yeah. So if you want to get him to his flight mode, because Gamera is actually a giant flying turtle, you have to. I have to be really careful with this. It's always so scary. Okay, that's the first time I've ever done that on camera, and absolutely terrified me. You have to rip off the arms. You got to. Yeah, so we gotta take off his arms. Gotta take off the other one. So, and then you get these two little fins right here. So you just plug it into his arm. And then plug his other arm like so. Context, talk about things I'm passionate about. Yeah, you can get that. It happens a lot. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I should have shut up about 25 minutes ago or something. It happens a lot. Like the freaking the self-consciousness comes. I'm like, oh god, I talked to them about that for a long while. Like it's cool if obviously if you find people who of similar nature who are passionate about it. But if you're just like any random person, you're just like, what the fuck did I just do? Maybe it was just me because I got some negative thoughts up in this brain about myself mostly. So yeah, but I understand. But yeah, I do get that a lot, especially in person in VC. But yeah, but enough about that boring stuff. Let's talk about a giant turtle again. You have to rip off his legs, like so. It's just three little indents in these pegs that just go in, and then you plug this in. Get in there. It's once again, it's easier doing this off camera. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Let's just, and then boom. He can, let's line this up correctly. God damn it. Oh my god. Boop. Boop. There we go. He can rest on the stand and fly. Or you can be like your inner 10-year-old or inner like a child and just whoosh him around. Whoosh. Whoosh. Let me just do something funny real quick. Yeah, you can have them flying around, but I don't expect many people, unless they're clearly by themselves, going around the house being like, yippee, flying around, flying their camera figure. I'm going to show you a conversion. Not going to lie, for a moment I can hear the snap, and that didn't happen. I thought you broke it. Oh, yeah, bro, if I'd snapped this on, like, stream, I probably would have been like, I'll fix it later. I'll be really sad, and just be like, fix it later. Yeah, this thing's a little scary when it comes to trying to take it apart. I'm just going to show you a little fun mode. A fun little, my own little, like, a fun little alt mode. If I broke it on stream, I'd be really sad when I was like, damn it, I gotta find a fucking replacement or something. But here's a little fan mode I came off with. It's kind of based off, like, certain scenes in the earlier 60s, 70s era Gamma movies. You underestimate my ability to daydream. Yeah, fair. Okay. You can have him fly with his arms out. I kind of like this. I kind of like this setup. It just looks he looks a little bit more serious than like his like massive flail, like his massive like wings. I like him having his arms. But we're gonna make him grounded. Yeah. We're gonna have him be grounded for a bit, and then we're gonna talk about the thing that most people buy these figures for: articulation. Now, the SA's Monster Arts line is made. Looks like he's coming for you. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, he's coming. It's like, I like you, and I want you. So, anyways, this line is basically made of like double ball pegs, which I can actually or ball joints, which I can show you right here. This is basically the base bone, or like this setup from here to here is kind of like the base. It's kind of like, okay, he can't take his massive feet of like most figure articulation for this line is just two ball pegs that can move up, down, whatever range. The range is basically unlimited, but it's only limited by the sculpt. That's why so many companies use these, and that's why some of these type of figures are expensive, because you're paying a lot for articulation. So anyways, at the base of the neck, we have a double ball peg, which can make a move, which on the base right here, just using this joint right here, they can go down and up, side to side, like so. So it can go boop, boop. And then with the rest of the neck, which also has the ball joints, he can look left, he can look right, he can look up this far. This piece is kind of removable, but it hurts a pain in the ass to get on, so I'm not going to mess with that. And he goes down. There's this whole segment right here is also on a ball joint, so you can move down pretty much all the way like this. So he's looking like, oh, like, oh, did I step on something or something like that? I don't know. His ball joint, he has a ball joint in the shoulders, as you saw from earlier, so he can move his arm like this way, move it forward here. Wow, it's really posable. This is an older release, and I have like two other guys in this line that beat him in terms of posability, or like three of them. So this isn't even my most posable figure. There's a ball joint here, so it can move up, down, good elbow range, and then ball joint at the wrist. You can move up this, like probably like this, like so. Mine likes to pop off. It's not broken. Don't worry. It's just very loose. I'm gonna use the other one because it's the best pain in the ass. Elbow, wrist, good joints. Because he's a massive turtle, he has like no waist or no chest, so he's just stuck like this. Let's see. Ball joint at the legs, so he can move. He can kick out this far. He can bend his knee about that much, bend it forward. So I'm gonna use this other foot because for some reason this part of it is like stuck, which I do not want to mess with this. So I probably like heat that up. Elbow or knee. There's another ball joint here, so you can do a little wrist movement like so, or like not wrist, but like ankle like so, left to right. There's a ball joint right here, which you can do with ankle. You can kick this far. Can give you that gamera kick. So pretty decent articulation for him being a turtle, which aren't really known for their mobility. And then we have the tail, which you know what it looks like, which is all ball joints. So you have a ball, or it's mostly ball joints. Oh god damn it! He just did that. Let's put them back together. Alright. So this joint near the, I guess, his groin, you can like move this segment here, move it up and down, as you can see. Look at the legs out the way. You can like do that, so you can move. You move like a little bit forward, a little bit back, and then for the tail, he has a ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here, so you can get him in pretty decent tail poses. But yeah, this figure is one of my favorites. One of my favorites I've gotten in like so many years. It's nice to get other action figure grails. I do have a list of like stuff I do want in terms of action figure grails, but I haven't really been. Right, because my brain goes to different places, or like it goes to like focus like, oh, I want this thing, and it's not like something on my list, or like I get into something new and it's like, oh, I want to figure that if I really like it. Despite how much it looks like on the Transformers, on these Transformers, I don't have everything, and I only buy what I truly want. What pieces truly speak to me, because I could easily buy everything in a line if I wanted to, or can find them, but at the same time, it's like I don't really want to. I buy what I want, so that's one of them. Gamera's one of them. One of the guys I just really wanted. So yeah, that's Gamera, and I hope y'all enjoyed my little yap session about giant turtle and various other things. Anyways, let's get back to turn off the camera real quick. You're gonna be in the dark chat. All right, let's get the setup back to semi-normal. I'm gonna have to move. Let's go back to the rubber room chat. All right. I have to move my mic. I'm moving it. I'm making noises while I move it. All right. Okay. All right. How we sounding, chat? How we sounding? Because I'm back at my normal setup, or like my normal-ish setup, or like kind of like how it normally is for streams, without worrying about a camera, have to move it around. Yeah, but that's our Figure Friday. After being so long, it's nice to get one out because I've been having ideas for it, but I don't think the whole I talk about certain subjects via PowerPoint really helps. I think I want to start doing more basically figure showcases now for Figure Fridays, where I just go around and be like, what does a guy I want to yap about? Sounds good. Thank you very much for the audio check, Whimsicorn. I do really want to start talking about like other figure releases I have in my collection. I just want to kind of talk about them, or like the ones that really speak to me, or just like my favorites, or maybe if we get lucky, if it's like a few days before stream, I can open one up. I can unbox like an eBay purchase, or we can experience together if we really wanted to. But I just have these ideas. what I want to do when it comes to like like implementing this hobby, which that I really love, into my stream, because I always like people or watch content creators who clearly have a passion for what they're doing. Because if they give a shit about what they're talking about, you, the audience, although not really fully knows the whole story or the whole thing about it, you get invested too because of the passion. That's what I kind of like to do. I like to talk about the things I like so y'all can also see that passion. I like talking about, obviously, like I like yapping about the things that I really like, and this hobby is one of them. So I hope I can integrate more of these. I don't know what I'm gonna do next for next one, but I do want to. I think I want to start doing this more. I think I like this. Who gifted me a sub? Oh, it was not a sub. It was a rest. It was a drop. Sorry. Anytime I see the little like inbox on Twitch, I'm like, "There's somebody give me another sub in a stream I was working," and it's like, "Oh no!" Sometimes it's just like drops. Which unfortunately I don't think any game I play now I can like really do because it's like I uninstalled Arrivals because I stopped playing it regularly. Like I played it a lot when it first came out, but then I just kind of like lost interest. Just like not really lost interest. I just got busy and didn't feel like picking it up because it's like, oh boy, competitive game or like a co-op game that I have to like think when I just want to play whatever or just want to like hop into a game and just or like or just kind of just like I want to hop into the game and just play something else. Or just like I'm bored, I'm done with homework, I just want to do something real quick, play like a game for an hour that isn't like I have to like think too hard about like, oh, I have to make sure I use my ult here, I have to heal this opponent, and just like, and then and then just not touching it for a while and just yeah, it's just like I uninstalled Rivals. Um, I wish fun game when I did play, but I just didn't really like. It wasn't really like it just didn't really like grab me. It was just kind of like it was fun, and I hope looks like it's doing well. But I can't really, or I don't really see, or just don't really see me playing this game anymore as often. As much as fun it was, and the memories I did have playing with friends, it just couldn't. I didn't hold my. I just couldn't like do things, or just couldn't like. I didn't feel too passionate about getting the game in here, or like booting up the game again. Essentially, anyways, I think I'm gonna start yapping until we do what is it? Until we get back to Sonic. Because we're about to hit an ad break, and honestly, I think an ad break would be good to, so it gives me time to set up the game, or start change the topic and be like, it's time to unleash our inner Sonic or whatever dumb shit I put in the title. I don't know. So I'm just gonna wait until I get the hey buddy, you got an ad in a minute. Oh no, or something. Ah man, such a goofball. I'm such a goober. Just goob around, goofy goobers when I am. Oh god, do a title. Yeah, do a title. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the title to Sonic Unleashed. Just be like, hey guys, we're doing Sonic Unleashed now. Once we do the once the like during the ad break, so I can just good way to process like, oh boy, it's time to game. I can't wait to game. I love gaming. I love to game. I love to game and not shower. Cause I'm a gamer. Mountain Dew, Red Bull, Doritos, John Halo, Donkey Kong, uh, Dark Pit, Commander Shepard. I have never played a Mass Effect game. Other video game protagonists from a game I've never played, but I know of because of memes or like I watched a video about it. I gotta get emotes. Thank you for reminding me that, or dropping that email because it's like I need to make my own. Minty has such good emotes. Like all the like I see. All right, we have an ad break coming in. Coming in hot. I'm going to just simply during the when the I'm just gonna switch to this screen, the BRB screen, so we can get I can get stream ready and stuff. When we get out of the ad break. So y'all go get some water, stretch real quick, and I'll be back. Why the fuck is the ad break not coming? What the hell? Ah, Twitch. Small independent company, me Twitch. Yeah. Minty has good emotes. I'm just gonna have the gamer. We wait. Oh god. Welcome back, chat. I'm back. Um, let's play some Sonic. There we go. There we go. Welcome back, chat. I'm back. Hope y'all were doing well during the ad break. And y'all were, you know, chilling. But anyways, back to Sonic Unleashed. No. No updates, because I don't know how to do that on this pre-comp. So last time we left off, I think we're almost getting close to the end of the game. I am aware of the very last stage of this game is like absolute hell. So we are going to continue playing this game, or continue the story. No, we have 2 more sections. Okay. So last time I think we got another section, and then we had to go to Adabat. So now we can continue the game. I don't know if we will need any more moon medals or stuff like that, because that usually happens like, oh boy, time to complete the game. It's like, nope, we gotta get more medals. So let's get to the stages. This is where I normally... So where we have to go? I think so. Oh, I have to go to the daytime stage. Okay, I remember. Punch. So, after this game is done, I think I want to put all my attention for our our next game to be the I don't know what story or like single player game I want to play next for stream, because we obviously still, oh what the fuck, because we still have obviously Transformers Devastation, but I don't know what I want to do after that. I might want to do like a Nuzlocke. Oh god. For Pokemon after I'm done with this in Transformers Devastation. But I also gotta find something else to play, because it's like, oh boy, time for nothing but Minecraft and Smash Blade. I gotta find other games I want to play. Oh, Christ. Do I need 7? What do I need? I beg your pardon? I need how many? Huh? Hold on. I can't be right. That's... Huh? I really need 27 more, like, sun medals to continue with this game. Oh, Christ almighty. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're going sun medal hunting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chatty. Yeah, this is where we have to go. We have to go here. What the fuck? Okay, let's look around. Okay, there's one in there. I think all of them are like Werehog stages. Let's see, chat. Oh god, we need 5 in here. Already got all the ones in Dark Moray. What about Spagonia? 1 in there. Oh my god. There's no way I'm missing... Oh my god. One in here. I think all of them are probably in the night stages. Two in here. One in here. Oh my god. Chat, I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we were cool. I thought we could keep playing the game. I always knew, like, hey, we have to go, I don't know. We always knew, like, hey, we have to go, you know. I was like, oh god, there's so many. So that's 4. Already have this one. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, chat. How many are in this night stage? For Shamir. For Shamir. For Shamar. 3. I already have. God damn it. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. I found all of them in here. I guess we'll fight the Dark Guardian to get every single, like... So if we get all of them in here, we should just have 25 to go. I don't know if we will get to that, so... I guess we'll see. Okay, looks like we have to move this.
Looks like I can push this box thing.
Okay, we got one. Where's the other one? I don't see it. It's over here. Oh, is it just over here? Is it?
Sonic, but what if you took the boxes over to the blue place?
Okay. I'm aware, Jason Griffith. You know, I knew there was going to be, like, a lot of those, requirements to get, like, the Sun and Moon medals, but 27? And we need that to progress with the rest of the game? Oh, God. Can't imagine what the rest of the game's going to look like. Ow. Okay. Let's go beat this guy's butt. Okay, I don't really care if he's back up. I just want to get these boxes over there. Is that a gun? It's basically a gun. Sorry, Jeff, I'm not really talking because I get really locked in when I'm doing games. I gotta find a way to stay less locked in when playing Vijima games on stream. Because right now I'm just focused on, like, where is that damn sun medal? Oh, there it is. Okay, thank God. Okay. So we have two of them. Did he parry my Okay, so it looks like we have 25 more to go. Not to save that. I just had to save the hardest one for myself. Let's go. That. Nice try, bozo. I not mean to do a cool combo like that. Hey, my box. God, Sonic music just goes so hard. Oh, hello there. You want my box? Nuh-uh. I am stubborn and I will push through. I am stubborn and I will... God fucking damn it, Vigima game. And I can't. Where is he? Whoa. There he is. Oh, hello, sir. Boop, bop, beep. You get punched from the back. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I have to send somebody an email tomorrow. Boy, if you don't... Please. I don't care about the life now. I just want to get this done. Oh God, there he is. I punch you through the walls. I'm punching you through the walls. He's punching through the goddamn walls. God damn it! I was supposed to be so close. Oh hey, buddy. Nope, nope, nope. Ow, my butt cheeks. Ow, I can't. It's so funny how in canon, Sonic's actually shorter in the Werehog form than he is his normal state. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God. There. Please, please. Thank God, okay. Yeah, this boss fight's pretty simple. It's just like...
Almost there, Sonic.
Oh, that's cool. I'm legit right there, buddy.
I know little girls who are better with a hammer than you. Well, one anyway.
Yippee, I don't care about my rank. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Can I start over?
No. I learned to put everything into combat now and nothing into speed again, because that's bad. That's bad. Somebody else is streaming. Hold on, let me check something, chat. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh God damn it. So I got 25 left. Oh God damn it. I think an Empire. Oh God, Empires. No, not Empire. Three in this stage. Missouri. I have nothing. Okay, looks like we have one in Egg Beetle and one in Act 1. So let's try to find the ones in Act 1.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to... I'm not... This is not... We're not meant to go fast to these playthroughs. Okay, we're just looking for the medals when we go through these stages again. Okay. What the fuck was that? Uh, something's borked with my audio. Hold on, let me try that again. Never mind. For some reason, when I try to break, it like breaks the audio. The chat powering, why are you going so slow? I've got to find those medals. No, no, no. There we go. Okay, so there's one. Let's take a look around here. Hold on. No, no. There's an area that's off the beaten path there. No. God damn it. I just want to play the rest of the game. What the fuck did I not do there? Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. 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 Why does it keep killing me when I go there? Like, it just, what the, am I supposed to press something there? I might lose all my lives because of this, holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? What keeps killing me there? Did I soft lock myself in this? Somehow? We're not boosting fast enough. Maybe that's the problem. Chat, you're seeing this, right? Chat, please tell me you're seeing me, like, go on a spring and, like, die, right? Okay. This is the same area. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so what am I supposed to do there? Because it's Claire's supposed to go there. I guess to press something here. I'll try pressing something when we get there. And then if not, I'll try to find an alternate route. Okay, that's it. I'm looking something up, chat. I'm sorry. What the frick? Oh my god, I don't know what's going on, chat. Let's see. What's up, Spring Kill? Not Shamar, Missouri. I'm looking at the different place. Hold on, let me see this shit real quick. Okay, so they do everything normal. Oh. I see. Okay, I see what they were asking me to do. What the... okay. There we go. Gets light around. Okay. Moon metal. No! I didn't mean to do that. Or I meant to do that, but those were not the results I wanted. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just looking around, chat. Okay, looks like I messed up there. So I do that all over again. Yippee. God damn it. Oh, god damn it, I'm already at the bottom. Yeah, I have to, like, keep succeeding in this segment unless you go back all the way to the bottom. Oh, god damn it. I saw it. I saw the sunstone. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. No. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Why? I'm pressing okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. I don't. No, stop it. I don't want to press the B button yet. No. Game. Okay. There we go. Finally. We found all three of them. So that's... That's... I don't know how many it's left. I know, Sonic. I don't care. Looks like we may have 22 left. Is that what it's telling me to do? Because we got... How many did we get last time? We got 2 last time, 2 this time, so that's... Yeah, it's about 23 left. We have 23 left of this. Okay, there's 3 in here. So let's go back actually to Missouri. And let's get the other egg beetle one that we missed all that time ago. Oh my god, there it is. Can't wait till he opens up his Beetlesy to attack. What the fuck? I beg your pardon? I'm not gonna drive past him. Oh god, I can't get the thing right here. Bitch, I don't care, I just want my medals. And I missed it. Fucking bitch. Put me back in the plane we're supposed to be in. God damn it. Oh my god, we got it, finally. Thank fuck. Okay, let's fuck with this guy. Shut up, Mike Pollock. God damn it. Thought I dodged that. Damn it. Take that, bot. You're not gonna spam any bullshit in here.
Your manners are as bad as ever. Are you fast enough to dodge this? Are you fast enough to dodge this? Take this, you little bombs away.
Okay, I get the boss pattern. Get over here. Get over here. God damn it. I was waiting. Thought I could just boost the win.
Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away. Bombs away.
Thank God. I should have not taken that long, but Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this game.
All bark and no bite.
Give me that bad rank.
Well, that was lame.
I know, Sonic. Alright. Let's see, that's one more. I'm just delaying, like, trying to replay, like, so many other stages. Because this has how many? This has for an additional 14. Let's pass the time. I think I just might have to use guides for this, chat. I think I just might have to. Wait, where the fuck are the other ones? There's 2 in here. Wait, hold on. Let me check the day stage. Are they in here? I just don't know. Let me try this. Let me try another day. Let's do a night stage this time. Are they just in here, but I just don't know? Do they even have any? Let me check. I'm Sonic. Oh, this is just all parkour. Oh, it's timed, isn't it? I beg your pardon? Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? I was jumping. Crap baskets. um, game. Um, I beg your pardon? I. Why are you giving me no prompt to jump? Or give me prompt to grab? Why the hell? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I have to do that timed? Oh, hells nah. I'm getting the fuck out of here, chat. There's... Jesus Christ. And I might be the only thing we have to do, but... okay. We still need, like, a shit ton more of these. Where the fuck do I get them? This has about... This one has 13 left. What's Act 4? Let me see. Oh, Chip's not here. Why isn't Chip not here? Actually, there's something. There might be... Over here, can you look at? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, do you have to make that jump? Like, did it make you do that jump normally? Alright, I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna set up better chat. Bonk. What the fuck is this? Do I just get medals for completing these stages? Because there says there's more. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god. A singular life. Oh god fucking damn it, Vigima game. Hello? Hello? I'm trying to jump off the thing. Oh, hey guys. Oh god, these guys have a lot of health. There we go. Except I assume I have to do that every time I want to do a jump. Oh my god, it's X. But it's X, you have to let go. Oh my god. What's in here? These lives just made to like grind the ground. Are these stages just made to grind lives? Or something? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's a big guy. Oh no. Oh, chat, this might be over. Oh god. I forgot that he did this. Let's get these. Alright. Let's get these flowers guys out of the way. They're gonna piss me off the most. Bonk. Bonk. Da-da-da-da. Oh, nice try, buddy. Good thing I'm crazy health. Punch him in the nuts. What the fuck is that? Huh? That was... What the fuck did I just witness there? Alright. Oh boy, time to do that all again because big guy pushed me off. Oh fuck, I'm just going after big guy. What the fuck? I was in the air. I guess the hitbox. Oh my god. Chat, did I tell you I'm like really bad at video games? Alright. Let's do this another time. Another day. Nope, nope, nope. Oh god. Get me out of... Okay. Let's just be very careful around here when he jumps. Didn't Transformers Devastation tell me anything? I have to be freaking careful and patient. Because that move right there kills us. Also that move. No! What the fuck? I... Oh my god, why? Why'd I thought, hey, let's play a DLC stage? Doesn't... Why do y'all listen to me? Why do y'all deal with my bullshit? Alright, let's... I'll try to make sure we do this one last, like, no more. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular. Fuck your mama. Fuck your auntie. Fuck your grandma. Fuck your great-grandma. Fuck your great-great-great-grandma. And also fuck your granddad. Whack. You know I'm gonna murder that big son of a bitch. I'm gonna... You deserve to die. Nope. Okay, good thing you smack me in a different corner. Nope. Nope. Okay. Please, checkpoint. What's all these guys doing? Oh god damn it. Leave me alone. How do I go unleash mode? There we go. Found it. It's just I've been verses that I've been using. I haven't used it, so I'm like, how do I do it again? Oh my god. You have all fallen. Oh, there's more of these jabronis. Another big guy? Nah, I'm going after him first. Oh no, please. No, oh my god. I swear to God, they're like really like, oh, there's more stages you need more medals for. Damn it. God. There we go. Get me out of this fucking corner now. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm so glad I'm streaming this game, because honestly, if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't be as held accountable. Or like, I wouldn't be like, as, you know, I wouldn't be like, you know, I would be, you know, I wouldn't like just give up and be like, well, I have to be playing somehow. I could just cheat the game. It's like, oh, guys, it's off screen, but like, I don't know, bro. If I'm gonna struggle, too, chat has to see me struggle. Okay. Give me all that shit. There we go. Let me just kill all these guys. Nope. Nope. That's game over. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna do some research. Because holy. Okay, first things first. We have an ad coming in like at 30 in like about 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna go back to the place that we need to go, and then see how much we have left. I can stand there? I did not know that. Oh my god. Chat, I found them. They're in the actual stage. I forgot they can be in the actual stage. I guess we'll know when we're there. What the hell? Anyways, chat, I'm BRB. Actually, I'm gonna get these 2 medals, and then I guess we can probably start. Alright, ads are happening. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break myself, chat. Hi, I'm back. I was muted. So I learned that we can now find. I forgot we can find places Um, we can find the metals before the game or in the actual stages or the actual like location. So we found 2 right now. How many do we have left? 19 more. So all right. Let's we're going to go around the world from the very beginning. So we're going to go around and see if we can find any more sun metals. I assume we can still find them around, like... Could we still... Oh, we find moon metals in the night, in the day, but sun in the night. Okay. I think I get it now. So let's do that. Let's go back to the world map and start just hunting. Because that's what we gotta do. So first things first, we're gonna go to Pastos, which is I believe is their version of Italy, and we're going to just look around for more metals. There's 2 that we found that we not find here. There's about like okay, there's 1. What do these do again? Are they just healing items? Sort of buy all the music ones. Chat, if there's one game you can wish back into, if there's a game that any game that you wish that can come back to like, could come back in any sort of matter, like either like re-release or like remaster or like or like something else, what game would it be? For me, I would like Transformers Devastation PC ports, even though I already own the game. I just really nice to get like an official stuff is always good. Like of course you're never gonna have like the same capabilities as modding and stuff like that, but at least there's like recognition from the actual company that made them saying like, hey, we recognize this thing that we have. People probably want it. Let's bring it back. Those are always nice. Where are the sun metals? Wait. Ah, goddammit. Bleh. Okay, looks like we need the... I pressed the button. I don't know why games the gaming and not wanting the game correctly game. What? What the fuck? Why? I pressed the Y button. I beg your pardon.
Feeling good.
Okay, that just takes me to back here. Yeah, we should have like. Gonna have 18 less or like 17. If we get more, that's like a little more or less. Hold on, this guy text my uncle real quick chat. Man. I should really start adding like a stream playlist where I can just add like music. Just chill music, like this one. Let's see. There should be some metal around here we can find. Oh, hello there. Take that, bozo. Might be over here. So let's take a gander. Okay, it's one of these. Oh my god. Thank you for the pause to check Whimsicorn. Oh no, damn it. Okay. That was my bad. So, Whimsicorn, glad to have you back. We're currently, so we need 27, so we need 27 moon medals in order to make, no, sun medals to make progress in this game. And now we just need about like, by the end of this segment, 16, because I forgot, oh wait, these medals are in the overworld. So I just have to go look around for them so we know, so we can continue the game. It's a lot of, can I, please, I hate parkouring in this game. I can't be the, it might just be a skill issue, but I don't like, but it might be bad, but I just think it's bad. It's probably a skill issue. Whimsicorn, I noticed you say, what is it? Like, mentioned Sonic earlier. Are you a fan of Sonic, or did you just like, oh, we're going to Sonic now because we've been, because of, that's what was in the stream title. Uh, oh yeah, stream title. But I do like Sonic. Yeah, I got into it more recently through the movies. And then I'm like, it'd be a fun game to play for the first game I streamed. Um, the first game I completed on stream was Sonic Adventure. I played Sonic Adventure 1 on stream, and it was a lot of fun. I haven't seen the movies yet. They're pretty solid. I'm pretty sure they're like solid enough movies on their own. I would say I think they're pretty decent movies. There we go. Yeah, I'm like I've unintentionally became a Sonic channel or like a Sonic like streamer because of like of this game and playing Adventure for the first time on stream. Because I was gonna stream something else when I got the recompilation to work, where basically do recompilation. This game's now play. What the fuck, you dumb hedgehog! Oh my god. Um, that's a lot of parkour. Yep, and I'm bad at it. I'm gonna take my frustrations out on this guy. But oh my fucking god. Okay, we'll go to the back different area. We'll go to a different area. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go to Spagonia. Just gonna go to the capital. Uh, yeah. Do I have all them here? Okay, I need two more here. Yeah, it was embarrassing. It's okay. You can point and laugh. That's what to do to your streamers. You're supposed to point and laugh at your streamers when they fuck up. Just one. Yeah, but I've unintentionally became like a Sonic. Like I've done so far. I've been on stream played two Sonic games. This and Adventure, and I did like Adventure. I even modded the heck out of it because I liked the old Dreamcast models compared to the ones for the GameCube. But I've always played Sonic games, but never finished them. Besides like the Sonic racing game. I think Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing for the DS as a kid. That was like my main Sonic experience. And and then I think the movies really broke like the dam of like being a Sonic fan. So I've just been playing like games slowly and slowly. I 100%ed Sonic and Sonic X Shadow Generations, both portions. Wait, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Bless myself. Okay. Um. Oh, there it is. Yes, I want to see. has a special place in my childhood. So does Sonic and the Secret. So does Sonic Colors and the Black Knight, which I played a lot as a kid, but I never finished those ones. So yeah, so my Sonic history has just been I have played a few of the games. Is there a boss fight here I never knew about? Oh, yeah, that's this guy. Yeah, but movies made me a bigger Sonic fan. I played Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I had a lot of fun there. I'm gonna try something here, chat. I'm sure I'm gonna see if Green can find the movies for online for watch. I think the first two are on Netflix. Wait, Tails? What's this? Oh, it's the Tails defense. It's the Tails flying mission. Okay, that's weird. Why would they lock it up in here? I think you can find it on Netflix, but you know, there's other means. Teehee. Other avenues, heh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, other avenues. Other avenues is the best way to put it. A tee hee 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 hee. Okay, looks like there's one here. Okay, looks like I have to shut that off somehow. Oh, I see. Okay. I just want to beat the rest of the game. But I collect all these damn medals. I think we're at like last time was 19. We got two earlier, so that's 17. Plus this one, we should be at 16, I think. Because my math is off. Probably is. It's been a. When it comes to like doing math like on the spot, I have to sit down and really think about math. Rather than just like, rather just I can't really do it on the top of my head. Like if I can't, and also my memory's kind of bad, so I can't remember like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm the rat. I math. Yeah. That help out with anything? Okay, it didn't close those. Those aren't still. I know math either. I haven't taken a math class since like 2021 was the last time I took a math class. It was my college mathematics for one of my semesters at my community college. I need normal Sonic for this. Oh, it takes me all the way back here. Mine was in 2012. Great. Wow, that's so long. That's crazy. Just to put in perspective of like like how like I would say. So in 2012, I'm pretty sure. Let me do the math right. I was still in elementary school in 2012. That's how long ago, like the perspective, like in terms of like, yeah. But I wasn't even like a teenager in 2012. Is well, so yeah. Nobody picked that up. Oh. I pressed the button. Yeah. I remember playing Mortal Kombat 1 in my dad's PS1. Oh goodness. When you were 10 or in 2012? I assume when you were 10. I think I didn't play a PS1. I don't know if I've ever. Yeah, when I was 10ish. When I was 10, I was probably playing on my Nintendo Wii or my Nintendo DS. Did I get that counted? Yeah, I'm a stinky Gen Z. We we wear your fashion as maybe no, younger, who knows. We had a PlayStation. It's like we almost had every console growing up. It looks like I have everything I need. Yeah, I thought I didn't get that one already, so I did that all for nothing. Yeah, I only had like when it came to consoles growing up. I started getting more as I getting old as I started getting older. The first one we had was this actually not a Wii, but this old like educational based console called a VTech. That was our like first gaming console, and then we had a Wii, and then after the Wii I think we had an old Xbox 360 that we found in a what do we found at a storage unit. Then the next console that we had was PS2 because I found one at a garage sale, then N64, then Sega Genesis, then PS4, then Nintendo Switch, and now I have no. Then I had a 3DS before I think, I think a little bit after the Xbox. So that's my like console experience as a whole. So having every console while growing up sounds pretty cool. You're kind of keeping up with the times, but I bet like I had the N64 GameCube. I played um in GameCube. I played Snowstorm Santa Run and the Donkey Kong game on it. I assume DK64 for the N64, and then hit and run was for the GameCube. Unless you're talking about like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, where you use the two bongos to beat up the way you control DK. Yeah, the bongo. Oh, the DK bongos. That's cool. That's awesome. I like how you actually had to in order to do a certain movement, you actually had to like clap your hands. Um, I played in the Wii Super Monkey Ball. Oh yeah, I never played in this Super. I don't think I played any Super Monkey Ball on the on the Wii. Okay, we have this one. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Um, I grew up on the Wii because, okay, so when you grow up and when the Wii comes out in like 2008, you obviously it's not a good time for like anybody in terms of like finances. So your parents find a solution. My parents found somebody, this guy named Max, who modded our Wii and got a lot of games on them. So we had a modded Wii growing up, and a lot of the games I play on there would be stuff like, I shit you not, I would play so many licensed video games. Like the Astro Boy video game was one of my favorites. The 2000, like 2008, 2000 whatever, that one Astro Boy movie came out. That was my gaming experience compared to like, but I did have like more traditional, Wii games like um Super Mario Galaxy, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Mario Sports Mix, Mario Kart Wii, and just some and other like games like Poke Park Wii, Pikachu's Adventure, which I kind of want to play on stream because because it's a piss easy babies game, and we could probably get it done in like super. I'd rather like get it done and do like get it done like super quickly, 100%. Oh god. You should play it on stream for sure. I think the only problem is that the... Do I have it on disc? Hold on, let me see if I have it on actual disc. No, but I have the second game on. I have the sequel, but I probably want to stream the first game first. I have it. The thing is, it's like my like the software that my Wii uses is very finicky, where sometimes we have to like boot it. Like sometimes it just doesn't want to boot correctly. So we have to like either restart, we have to like do it again, or we have to like. It was really weird because we found like all these like weird home remedies for this software. We would like we would what was it? We would just open the gate, like put like the little like Wii pointer finger at an angle so it can function properly. It was so weird, but I would really like to do like a childhood or just like an old like streamer childhood stream where I just where I just show off like all the games I played as a kid, just to understand just understand like what was the rap playing as a child, you know. Nostalgic stream, yeah, that. I can also get S on the. I should do it. I could also get S on it too because they kind of grew up with the same games that I did. So maybe so maybe we can do that. I'll see if they're down to. But the thing is, I really would like to do a. But since I already have like all the games, like obviously they're already on the Wii. I just kind of want. I still want to use like original hardware, like playing it like console wise. I just have to get the I just have to get like a Wii HDMI cable to do it, and that's like, and then boom, we should be fine. Maybe one day I just have to find the right cable because there's different ways to because I want to upscale it, but like there's different cables and some of them are better than others, not others but others, and I want to get like the best one because I'm still gonna be using that on my own time. I'm sure Best Buy. I think Best Buy has like I think Hyperkin, or I can just buy a Wii U and just no wait, I have to transfer all my games to there. Never mind. I was gonna say buy a Wii U and do it that way, but I probably just do it from my from my home system. Where is it? There's another ice. There is another metal around here. So I have the Wii and I play Guitar Hero on it. That's pretty cool. I never really got into rhythm games as a kid. They weren't really my speed. So I didn't really got to the Guitar Hero phase or the Guitar Hero like I want to like kind of like era. I did grow up in the Skylanders era, but never really played Skylanders. My uncle had it. Walkman was also another one I never really played. My uncle got into Skylanders, drum set, everything. Actually, for some reason we found, or like somebody like, I think it was part of the Xbox bundle, we had our own little drum set, but we didn't know what to do with it, so I think we either gave it away or just like sold it. But that was definitely like a weird, but that was like definitely like an era of like early 2000s gaming. I didn't mean to spin dash. Let's see, I'm trying to find that damn metal. Yeah, guess not, because you know, you have to tell people to buy like a whole thing. Then, you know, I'm gonna look somewhere else, the other metals. So let me go back to this top area, because I think I saw something that could lead us to another one. Yeah, because I think the issue is that the companies just don't want to like probably have to sell more accessories, and also the fact it's like, there was I think there's too many of them came out too, were like around the same time, or like, okay, where's the other sun metal? Where can that be? They came up into rapid succession, and people just like were getting burned off of it. That's why Skylanders probably didn't do so well, like Toys to Life, because people getting bored of it. Oh, this is how you get it. There we go. Because it's like, because you know, there's so many things that you could, you know, yeah, just don't make those games anymore. Which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Probably depends on the person, but like, it was definitely an era of gaming that we could look back on and be like, man, this was so cool, or this was so nostalgic. I remember growing up with these. Yeah. I don't know if you were probably around like this time, Whimsicorn, but do you remember translucent technology, like the colorful N64s and IMAX? Well, a company, I think, what's their name again? They're kind of like they're more of a bougie brand PC case. I can't remember their name. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. What's their name? What's their name? What's their name? Alright, I have everything here. But I remember hearing about it. Hold on. This is gonna bother me. This is gonna bother me. Hold on. I gotta look it up. Oh, I remember the company. Height. Height that makes the Y70 Touch, or like those very big PC cases. Like they're one of the let's see. Uh okay, so they announced the X50 and X50 Air, which are rounded, kind of like colorful, they're not like translucent, but they're more colorful cases. Um they have different colors, if you're interested. Um they have a let's see what colors they have again. You can read it by yourself, but they have like green, like a matcha green, a deep red, basically just like colorful cases again, but they're kind of like that rounded curve from that era. So I think it's pretty cool. I like when like new tech companies just remake like old tech. Like I think there's another company called like Silverstein or something, or Silverstone, where they're remaking those old beige cases. So look into Height, because those, but Height's kind of like a more high end brand, so you could pay a pretty penny. I heard they're pretty good in like machine like cases, so that's pretty cool. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, I like when old tech comes back in style. Like Green's been wanting to buy one. Yeah, the height cases, they're pretty expensive, but I heard they're pretty good. I only have a micro ATX motherboard, so a big case like that would look awkward, and plus I'd probably need like a big ol' GPU stand because my GPU is pretty heavy, so I'd have to get like a big ol' stand. So maybe in the future. They are aesthetically pleasing. They do look nice, and they also make cable management easier, like in the back, easier space because it's double sided. They could probably just, or not double sided, but like dual case. I can't remember. Where you can just forget about like, oh, I don't have the cable manager. I can just throw on the thing because they're so big. Yada yada yada. I don't got a cable manager the back. What are you talking about? You know. Okay, no sun metals here. I just have a blank black case that I'm kind of looking to upgrade, but you know, I'm not really made of paper, and I'm not really liquid right now, nor do so maybe one day, maybe in the future. Oh god, ooh. No, the priority is line out. Yeah. I mean, I only had my PC for a year, so upgrading it immediately seems just kind of weird. Damn it. Oh god. But y'all saw that. Yeah, maybe one day. We have to go through. Yeah, it would be cool. I think the first thing I would upgrade is probably my RAM. Upgrade my RAM sticks right now. Because I want to get 32 ooh one day. Because I heard that's better for streaming. But then again, 16 gigabytes is doing well for me right now. So who knows? I think I need to drink water for myself. Mm. Oh, I'm getting like a little strangely lightheaded for some reason. Or just a little like, my eyes are getting a little tired. Ooh. Alright, so that's not the way. Alright. Oh, hold on. Let me close my eyes for a little bit, chat. Thanks for the lurk, Whimsicorn. Thank you for chatting for a little bit. I appreciate ya. Oh my god. I'm gonna try something. Alright, let's see how many. I'm gonna go back to Ardrat and see how many what sun medals we need. Or how many we need left, essentially. I think that's every place I can go. Empire, Holoska, Trudon, Spagonia. Yeah, let's see. Let's just pass time real quick. Because I think I might end stream soon. I know we basically got like no progress done because there's a story wise 11. All right, so that means we probably have to play a few stages. I think Boo was going to raid you though. Really? Wait, what boss is this? Oh, never mind. Oh, he is. How many hours does he have left of that subathon? Like minutes? Oh, yeah, sure thing. That works. Might as well do a level or something. Like 8 minutes. Coolio. That's actually perfect because that's the time I'll take, because I was gonna raid somebody like in those around that same time. So yeah, because I normally just stream for 3 hours, but I can stay a little bit longer and get that sweet boo viewership. I'm joking. I would never exploit people for viewers like that. That's pretty cringe pilled. There's 2 here I can get. Hey, you never know. True. 2 here. Okay. I think Holoska. 1 there. Let me check the night stage. Five? I think next stream we're going to be just going around and like medal hunting because we need medals. We've got to get those medals because I have all 10 here. Oh god damn, I didn't mean to do that. No. So we need 120 to get next to move on with progress. So I think that's gonna be the game plan. Because I'm losing steam stream. I'll replay through a level. I'll replay through Empire City Day. Before I oh Jesus, I closed my lurk top, aka my laptop that I used to give people that lurk to a doing it. I kind of want to stream this game like I'll probably stream this game again Monday. Maybe, I don't know. Because I definitely want to continue playing either Deuce. I don't know if like Gareth's doing something, so I might play with him, or where's the day stage thing? I think it's up here. I might play with Gareth tomorrow. I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know what he's streaming. So that depends on him, because so yeah. I just want to do something real quick to kill time. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I never know with viewers. If I could get like 150 like before the year ends. That'd be nice. That'd be like my streamer goal, my follower goal for the year. Oh god, like my main streaming goal. Cause I already made affiliate, but 150 would be pretty chill. Would be pretty awesome to get. Oh god damn it. No, my butt cheeks. Because I think I'm like, what, 70 something? So I can definitely get that soon. Probably not like by the end of the summer, because I don't think I really could. Because unless I'm like constantly streaming, which I don't want to do that. I don't think I could. Streaming every day, just not my vibe. I have like a set schedule for things. Or like I have a schedule that I like. Maybe I could make the time longer, but you know, it depends. I like I said, I was just trying to kill time, but oh boy, I am. Uh. I'm just gonna. I think we're just gonna chat for the rest of the game, or the rest of the stream. Just chill. Think about it. I might just do that. We back in the rubber room. Oh, the cleaner room. A rubber room full of rats. Oh boy. I should go to bed after I stream. Or once I raid somebody. Because I'll be honest, chat. I'm getting a little headachy. I'm gonna see who's still alive. Ah, Bree's live. Hi, Bree. Oh, I think he has another hour still. Oopsies. Ah, man, I wish I could stay longer, but like, it's okay. That's fine. It happens, timing and stuff. And honestly, I'm getting headache, and if he hasn't, I'm getting kind of a headache. And if he has another hour still, I'll probably just start ending stream in a bit. Which it's 3 hours, so uh, let's do a raid. Let's go raid somebody, chat. But first things first, we've got to say, you know, our thank yous and stuff. Alright. Thank you, Princess Kari, for coming in and lurking. Appreciate ya. Thank you for Green for chatting for a bit. Thank you, Whimsicorn, for coming in and chatting. Ad break. Dismiss. Nat's coming in a minute, so we have to be quick. Thank you very much, Whimsicorn, for chatting. I think I want to. Let's see. I think I want to raid. I want to raid my friend's Groovyish because he's my good IRL friend, and at 300 followers he'll play FNAF. So let's get him to the followers. So thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all being here. Appreciate your time. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Grateful to have this audience. If something's going, I hope everything you're trying to achieve in life happens to you. I hope whatever you work, I hope life gets better for you. I just hope that life improves, and I hope if it's good, it stays good. I just pray great things happen to y'all. I appreciate you. I'm grateful to have y'all as my audience, and yeah, thank y'all very much. Let's go raid my good friend, IRL friend Groovish. I've been to this man's house. I have kissed him on his hot mouth, and I have we've had lots of good vibes together, and I appreciate everything he's done for me. Really good friend, really cool guy, really talented, super cool. But yeah, chat. Tomorrow I'll probably either be streaming Transformers Devastation or I might stream with Gareth. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I don't think. But I think this might be coming up soon. But yeah. Sorry for the ads. For people who don't have them, but we are doing a raid. Um, can I turn off that ad? Yeah, but let's raid Groovyish after the ad, so I can say bye to y'all. I know you hear me breathing, people who have subs, but I gotta get through this ad. All right, we're back. I forgot to get the raid message out. I'm sorry, chat. I forgot about it because I was saw that we were getting close to the end, and I'm like, we have to get the raid message out. Our ever iconic rat sandwich, rat sandwich, rat sandwich. Thank you, chat, for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Stay cool. Appreciate y'all for coming in. I'm grateful to have y'all in the audience. I'm grateful to even do this in the first place. I'm very fortunate that I have the life that I have where I can do this more and for fun. And I can just do this. But thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever we're playing. Probably gonna be something with Gareth. or we're gonna be playing. But yeah, appreciate y'all, and yeah, see you guys. See you guys then.